Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a full-on review slash demo on the new Physicians Formula foundation. Now I'm going to take this off because it's going to be so annoying. But I was literally too hype about this product, and I still am because I haven't tried it out. I saw that they came out on Instagram and they kind of like told us about it, and then I saw that it was on my local Walgreens, and then recently it just got to Ulta.com, but I went to go to Walgreens and I purchased it from there, and I have a receipt because, oh, just kidding, I lied, it was Rite Aid. I purchased another one from Walgreens. The one that I purchased at Rite Aid was the Physicians Formula 1, and this one is $14.95 at Rite Aid, but I got a $3 discount, so I bumped it down to $11.95. At Ulta's website, it is $12.99. So definitely Rite Aid sells it for a more expensive price. Same with Walgreens. I think Walmart's the only one that sells it like the minimum price range, and I did notice when I went to my local Walmart that they did have it, and I don't know, I just couldn't wait any longer, and I really had to purchase this, and I really want to do a review on it and really tell you guys the real tea about this foundation. So let me just show you the packaging because it's to die for. This foundation packaging looks like a high-end foundation. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation SPF of 20 Brightening Complex foundation. So this is how it looks like. Tell me that's not the prettiest packaging ever. So it is glass. I can tell you that it is glass, so if it falls, it's gonna break, so be careful. And this is how it looks, guys. This is so nice. I feel like that's why it might be what it is. I mean, it's $13. It's an okay price for foundation on the drugstore. I feel like that's usually where the range stops. Also, Physicians Formula isn't too cheap, I would say. I think everything is like priced up more than something that you would find for $5. Like a foundation like the Maybelline foundation, the Fit Me one, for example, is like $5 something. This one is $13, and I do want to say that their shade selection was a little bit confusing. So whenever I went to Rite Aid, I keep saying CVS or Walgreens. Whenever I went to Rite Aid, I saw their shade selections, and they were so confusing. Like, I just don't know it was like weird. Like the way they had it set it up, it was from like the lightest to like obviously the darkest, but like the lightest was like too pinky. It looked too pinky, and I believe I have the lightest. I have the shade LC1, which is also weird because they don't have names. They just have LC1. I have LC1, and here online, LC1 is the lightest shade, and it doesn't look that light, to be honest. Here on the bottle, I feel like you could definitely make a lighter shade for my pale girls out there. And then the darker shade, I believe, is DC1, which is not that dark. It's more of like a tan dark, but not dark. Enough rambling. We're going to head on and start this foundation review slash demo, and yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to start priming. I have the Wet n Wild primer. This is my Holy OG primer, and I just love this primer, and I feel like this will never fail me while I'm doing these foundation reviews because this is bomb. Okay, so I'm just gonna read quickly what it claims. It says it's a brightening complex for all skin types. It is also a ultra blendable, lightweight, buildable, and breathable formula. So it is for all skin types, which is a great thing because I am combination skin. I am more towards the oily side though. Oh my god, that was like, look at this. I like pulled it. Was I not supposed to pull? Oh, it's a twist off. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I accidentally pulled it. I thought it was going to be like a pump. I don't know. It's a twist off. And this is how it... Oh my gosh. I think I just broke this before I even started. Okay. And this is how the one looks like. Totally reminding me of the Tarte Shape concealer and the foundation, which is, you know, horrible. But the Alpha applicator is a bonus. I love when they have them like this and then with a pump. It's like the best thing ever because I feel like I can get so much on my skin. Doing one side with a brush, which I'm going to be using this new brush that I got, and then the other side with the sponge. Like always, my preferred side is the sponge always, but since I am doing a first impressions slash demo slash review, I really want you guys to get like both sides. We're gonna start off by, I guess we'll do this side first. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's like, it smells like, you guys are gonna think like, what? But it smells like liquor, like alcohol. Like I literally taste, I literally smell the alcohol. What the heck? Is that normal? So you guys can see. Okay, so first off, the smell is like candy. It reminds me of like candy mixed with alcohol, like sweet liquor. I don't know why it reminds me of that. The brush. Okay, so the brush, let me see. The foundation shade is perfect. Honestly, go me. Yay for phone calls. Okay guys, so I am blending this out and the foundation looks really sheer. It's like kind of like a tint. I'll try to zoom you guys in a little bit. You can still see like my redness peeking through right here, and then you can still see my beauty mark. I feel like whenever a foundation claims to be full coverage, which this doesn't, I'm just saying in a general statement, I feel like I know for sure it is a full coverage if my beauty mark gets covered. So, you know, I'm going to try a different brush because I feel like this brush is just kind of like sinking up the foundation. I'm not too sure what's going on, so I'm gonna try second pump, and I'm gonna try my e.l.f. foundation brush that I always use. My skin is looking kind of like glowy, like kind of like luminous. So like I'm not saying anything bad about it. I need to really wear this foundation out. The coverage, it did build it up a tiny bit. I maybe could go in for a third time, but I don't know. I'm gonna jump onto this side. So this side is the no foundation, and then this side is the foundation. You can kind of tell a little bit. I don't know, I feel like this foundation is I'm kind of wasting it. I feel like I'm not getting enough out, so I have to like reapply. So this is gonna be my first. And by the way, this side of my foundation feels so lightweight. It feels like skin. So I definitely agree with that claim. Okay, so far I still see my redness peeking through. I feel like not as much as the brush. I don't know why. I feel like I get more coverage with a beauty sponge. This is my first time, my first round applying it to this side. So right off the bat, I do see a huge difference from me applying the first time with the brush and then with the sponge. I feel like the sponge definitely gave it more coverage. I'm going to be applying my second layer. Oh my gosh guys, this is like, it's looking really beautiful on the skin. Super lightweight. I feel like this foundation is going to be great for days that you need to go run errands, for days that you feel like doing your makeup but you don't feel like feeling cakey or heavy on your skin. This is my face with my 2 layers on. One side with the brush, which is this side, and then one side with the beauty blender. Definitely the beauty blender side gave me so much coverage just from the first layer that I applied. Okay babes, so it is currently 2:45 and I'm going to be wearing this foundation until I go to sleep. Like always, I come back and show you guys how my face looks like, how my face feels. Right now my face feels amazing. It feels so lightweight and so breathable, just like the foundation claims to be. I did kind of have like a little struggle between building it up to what I like my full coverage to be. Still, you can kind of still see like my, for example, my birthmark that I always tell you guys about. You can still see that birthmark, so it's not really full coverage, full high coverage, but it is buildable, which is a great thing. And whenever I build it up, it doesn't feel cakey, which is another great thing. So far Physicians Formula is getting a 10 in my foundation reviews. Zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can really look at my skin and how it looks like. It's a little hard because my camera does have a smoothing filter, which I hate, so you guys can't really see, but I'm literally trying to explain as much as I can. My face looks really good, especially around my nose area, which is a huge bonus. My face does not feel whatsoever cakey, oily, or anything in that matter. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this for about, I'm trying to wear it until I go to sleep, which is probably late at night.